Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the mat sacred.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
A master of methodical movement, a superior athlete.
Yeah, who could forget Gunther's incredible record-breaking 666-day reign as Intercontinental Champion. But after losing that title, he reached new heights as the World Heavyweight Champion.
Gunther is driven to restore prestige, and no one can stop the ring general. Gunther's not going to deliver anything fancy, just pure, devastating impact. Sets the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds,
held the Intercontinental, the US, the WWE, and the Universal titles, each on multiple occasions.
Truly one of the greats of the era. Falls Count Anywhere match underway now, guys.
A symphony of destruction each and every time. This is where superstars really push the bounds of their aggression and creativity.
And we just saw some serious offense. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Sent into the corner.
Kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face.
Right across the top rope.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Look at it, catch him off guard.
I'm surprised he wasn't able to kick out sooner. Ooh.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
And enters back into the ring. He's looking to take things to the outside.
Here it comes. Legs are locked up. Lucky 13 is in. What a great submission.
Hey.
Oh, look at this.
Trying to turn it around. How impressive was that?
Drop kick.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. He's just as effective.
No. And he's going for the pin. He kicks out with authority.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Rollins with the wrist trapped.
Revolution knee. Now shoulders down.
Here we go. He's not letting fatigue set in. The ring general showing off his power.
Is there any fight left in Rollins?
Oh, my God.
How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head. Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Pretty drop kick. Got out of there at the perfect time. Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. And he locks in the Boston Crab.
Can the visionary hang on?
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Gunther got surprised there.
Down in the basement with a drop kick.
Caught him. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Kicks out after one.
Wow.
I think we know what Rollins is thinking now.
Stop!
Rollins just turned the lights out. Cover!
He kicked out at two.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
And Rollins not handling this well. That was it, for all he knew. But it wasn't.
For a schoolboy. Uh-oh. Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Gunther with his opponent all the way up with unbelievable power. Is there any fight left in Rollins?
As he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
And it's Gunther who stands victorious.
Try as he might, things did not go Rollins' way tonight.
Well, look, no one wins them all, but Seth certainly thinks he should have won this one.
Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
To say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the New Bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes.
And that wasn't impressive enough, Corey. He won a tag team title opportunity in his second match, which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob is more than happy to deliver it. Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior outlasted 29 other superstars to win the 2020 Royal Rumble match and then carried that momentum all the way to WrestleMania, where he became WWE Champion.
And Hell in a Cell is known as the place in WWE where rivalries are settled forever.
It is the absolute last resort for a grudge that will not die. If it can't be settled inside Hell in a Cell, you have to take it up with God himself as far as I'm concerned.
Producing a trampling. Off the wall.
Lights out, pop-up, powerbomb.
And fends off the pinfall.
Impressive one count, but still very early.
Ouch. He's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam.
Headbutt. 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 Headbutt.
Over and over. So much aggression.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Just ejected from the ring. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Ooh!
Oh, jarring uppercut.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Drew's power currently being suppressed. Jarring punch. Oh, ouch!
With authority!
Shot.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
Boom!
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Roll up here. He kicks out before the count starts.
Wow.
Corey, what would you do if you were in Hell in a Cell tonight?
Well, personally, I would use the cell as much as possible. If you can effectively use the cell, it might just turn into your best weapon.
The Scottish Warrior thinking about the end. The countdown.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Shoulders are down. Oh, he kicked out.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
And now McIntyre's at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
He's taken on some damage at this point.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for McIntyre to build upon.
Oh!
He'll make his way to the ring.
Sit down like being manhandled by a bear.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
Well-placed elbow drop.
Response.
And Jacob Fatu puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Jacob got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now. Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
Foot to the midsection.
Clothesline. What impact.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, backing it up there.
Oh, you know that hurt.
And it's McIntyre that goes for the ride. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Boom!
Well, I don't think anyone expected that to happen.
This match is turning into a massacre.
He's making his way up this hellish structure.
Please get back down.
Nah, keep going. It's what the people want to see.
Oh, man, this is bad. Someone's about to get hurt.
He's made it to the top, and you wonder how violently he'll come back down.
This is Hell in a Cell. Safe money says it's going to be devastating.
McIntyre gets met with a response. Lifted and completely held. No!
And he may have just seen his life flash before his very eyes, gentlemen. That is unfortunately what can happen here.
Oh, this is not going to end well. I see shades of Undertaker and Mankind.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
I don't care what other Hell in a Cell matches he studied. This is never a good decision.
You should go tell him that, Saxton. Get climbing up there with him.
No, thank you. I'm somewhat safe here for the moment, at least. Super! This is too dangerous. There's no reason.
Jacob's planning something here.
DDT!
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Incredible.
Everyone is off their seats as they continue to battle atop the cell.
Imminent doom for him. Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here?
He's crossing to the cell.
This has gotten out of hand. He should have never been up in that godforsaken cell to begin with.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Enough is enough.
Over and over. So much aggression.
Oh, ouch. Oh, a double axe handle. Incredible height. And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
He's heading back to the ring.
Getting out of harm's way.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Flying.
Big splash.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. There's two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Setting up again. Ooh, DDT delivered. Drew with cause for concern.
Jacob setting himself up top.
Oh my goodness, the moonsault. AJ about to end this fight.
Two.
They got him. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Jacob coming away with the win.
You have to imagine Drew McIntyre isn't pleased with this performance here tonight.
The original Tribal Chief is here.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original Tribal Chief. Some say the only Tribal Chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him.
The WWE Universe embracing their tribal chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
Stepping up to the tribal chief and the entire bloodline.
I hope this guy brought a lunch because it's going to be a long, long night.
Extreme Rules match, you need a bit of a deranged mind to agree to these stipulations.
This is where all the barriers come down. You really find out who a superstar is and what they're capable of with nothing to hold them back.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Boom.
Reversed it. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Not target of the arm. Oh, the elbow connects.
Kick to the back.
Reigns had that scouted. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
Oh, watch this display of power. The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. Here he goes for the win. And he breaks the count quickly.
This isn't even close to over. And a stop to the gut, too.
Extreme Rules is a beautiful thing. We're seeing these superstars battle without any limitations.
Though for competitors, I imagine it's hard to take full advantage of the lack of rules.
That's true, but it really is sink or swim in this kind of match. You have no choice but to go to extremes if you want to win.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack. Oh, backbreaker.
Being sized up, you might regret getting back up here.
Check out the springboard.
Could be over.
The end.
A couple of knees there.
He dodges out of danger.
Right to the back of the neck with a blow.
Good night.
He's got something coming. Uranagi.
Man, oh man.
Oh, kick right in the face. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. To the sky. Nobody home.
Got them off their feet here.
Slides down the backside. Boom! Attacking the knee.
Hoisting up his opponent. It's time. Go to sleep. But can Punk close this?
2. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best Saxton. Stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
And this is quite the win for CM Punk.
The best in the world once again living up to the moniker.
Punk wouldn't have had it any other way.
Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Sami Zayn.
Over the years, we have watched Sami Zayn transform from perennial underdog to a true main event player.
He always had all the tools, but now he is really living up to his potential.
The WWE Universe is on their feet for Sami Zayn. Trick is about to do some whooping.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does.
We'll have to pull out all the stops against Sami because he will definitely do the same. And there's only one rule in a no-holds-barred match. Pinfalls or submissions have to happen in the ring. Apart from that, this match is anything goes.
I have to admit, I'm a sucker for the traditional pinfall submission rules, but in a no-holds-barred match, tradition flies right out the window. And a stop to the gut, too.
Working on the leg.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Boom! What a slap! It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it.
And Sami Zayn reverses it. Caught with a clothesline.
Looks like Trick has taken the upper hand.
Yeah, Trick is really grinding the opposite. From the top.
Sami schemed, sure, helping him out there.
Williams might have just made a big opportunity for himself.
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
How do you win a no DQ match, or even survive it?
By being fearless. You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. Quick shot to the midsection.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Back into the ring here.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Rear European uppercut. Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh! Delivers an axe handle. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Way to power out of the Boston Crab.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. We should probably go.
From delivering a Uranagi. Huge offense from Trick Williams.
Hungry and refusing to stay in the background.
Moving into the ring.
Trick taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Funky but love it. He's got a baseball bat.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
That hit connects from Sami Zayn. Well, Trick is certainly being tested now.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Here we go.
Ooh, what a moonsault. Holy cow. What did we just see? Zayn has him up.
Thunderbomb!
Sami with a... crisp maneuver there.
The man is a chess player in the ring, and he just might have pulled a checkmate.
And he comes in under the ropes now. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Somebody please tell me what the goal is here with this.
And now he gets back into the ring. Oh my Lord, being called out by Stiggy.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. No, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Williams connects.
Trick shot. End of the line for Zayn. He got him square in his sights here.
Williams with the trick shot.
Trick nailed it.
The cover! And a kick out.
superstars around.
That was the home run shot. That got robbed at the fence. Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
We're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Knew what was coming, man. That has trick right.
Makes a cover. And a kick out. What on earth?
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
Look at Sami's eyes. Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick. And that negates Zayn's offense. Knee lift.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here.
Back-to-back attacks. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of...
Trick Williams off the ropes. Williams might just have it.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Williams grabs trick shot. Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
Into the cover. And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
Sami Zayn foiled here tonight.
This has to be a huge moment for Trick. He just let everyone know he's to be respected.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, the Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds.
Beholder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever. The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi?
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 296 pounds, the Beast, Brock.
I don't always agree with it, but this superstar isn't afraid to come out here and take things by force.
Oh, you hypocrite. I'll just wait until another superstar, one you don't like, Saxton, decides to come out and take what they want, and we'll see how you respond then.
He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
This is going to be some match. Remember, it's Falls Count Anywhere. No countouts, no disqualifications.
And this match is so dangerous because anything can happen literally anywhere.
It is all about taking care of business. The only thing the referee can do is look for a pinfall or submission.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Oh, what a tackle. Boom.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Ruthless striking.
You can see that each strike.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulders pinned.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Beautiful. Might sneak one.
Easily kicks out of that one.
Too soon. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? From way up.
What a landing.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Corey, what kind of mental space do these superstars need to be in to win a Falls Count Anywhere match?
That sounds crazy, but they need to be as open-minded as possible. You have to be ready for this match to go in any and every possible direction. If you let yourself feel intimidated by the places this match could go,
And he goes for the pin. He forces a break before the count of two.
kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
And Femi's focus got lost there.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
And getting the cover here. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I didn't think this match was close to over. Oh, God. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
He can do it here. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Pops up their opponent.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
Oba turning the lights out.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
Oh, whipped right into the post.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage.
Shoulders down. Does he have it? Barely kicks out.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Gets out of dodge.
What a shot!
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh!
Oh, stop right to the hand.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go.
Up and down.
Not done yet.
Again?
here is your winner, the Beast, Brock.
Obafemi conquered here tonight.
This has to be a bitter moment for Obafemi, but I don't expect him to stay down long.
Tornado tap.
The following is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first,
get ready.
Making their way to the ring, Nick and
The W.
And their opponents, the team of Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good. Multiple teams facing off in this tornado tag match.
In a tornado tag situation, you never know how many opponents will be targeting you. The only one on your side is your tag team partner. Goodness gracious.
Time victory for this tag.
The following is an 8-man tag match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 953 pounds, Tama Tonga, Tongalua, and Solo Sikoa, the Bloodline.
A group of incredibly impressive.
A chill has fallen over this arena.
Each member is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
And the Wyatt Six share a dark, twisted purpose.
The Bloodline looks as menacing as ever as they prepare to establish their dominance once again inside the ring.
The latest incarnation of the Bloodline only has one mode: total destruction. Doesn't matter who you are, you will come to respect the Bloodline.
It's a savage approach, but the Bloodline has certainly become one of the most feared factions we've ever seen.
And then there's the menacing presence of the Wyatt Six in the other corner.
Throughout the history of WWE, there have been some terrifying factions, but this is something else. The Wyatt Six are so efficient in their dismantling of the roster that they really haven't met their match yet. We'll see if tonight's any different. And a series of vicious stomps.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
One arm hooked.
Face buster! And there's the tag.
Oh, man.
Carefully measured.
Again?
Assailing the joints of the leg.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. And with the submission locked in, all we about to...
All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Well-delivered suplex.
Ah, there's a headbutt. Catches the leg.
Big punch to the body.
And he's tagging his partner in.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this. Sent to the corner.
Ooh. Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat.
Axe handle finds its target, trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
And he doesn't let the pin last long.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Super kick!
And into the corner he goes.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Oh, look at this.
Boot right to the throat. That didn't go as Solo pictured. What a shot!
There it is! The mandible claw! It's locked in!
The lights are out for Sikoa.
He kicks out somehow.
Man, oh man, what resilience!
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Oh, draping double axe handle!
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Leg drop! Looking for something big here.
Taking flight!
You gotta be kidding me!
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss!
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Track both arms into the Rings of Saturn submission.
Rings of Saturn cinched!
Stopping that submission attempt.
Vicious double axe handle.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Running hip attack. What impact?
Knee.
Lights out.
Sikoa just unable to stop this attack. Handspring lariat from Joe Gacy.
Joe might have clinched it there.
But now we see Rowan looking for the pin.
No, that's more of an incidental contact. Draped across the top rope.
Sent right into the corner. Counter. Saw it coming.
Stop.
Axe handle!
Boom. Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
In off the tag here.
Driven into the steel steps.
Bulldog! One-handed!
He makes the tag here.
Suplex. More to come.
Down low! Leg drop!
Shoulders down. Is this it?
He breaks the ref's count before two.
There is no quit in this man tonight. Look at the spiral buster!
for Tongaloa.
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him. Uh-oh. Forces the break back into the ropes.
Good way of using the rule book in your favor.
He's going up.
Spiked with a Euro. Blast off.
Meanwhile,
Loomis can sense victory.
there's two.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners. Uncle Howdy, Joe Gacy, Dexter Loomis, and Eric Rowan, the Wyatt Six.
The Wyatt Six secure the win.
The Wyatt Six with absolutely commanding performance in the ring tonight.
This only means that their power is growing. And I don't think that's good for anyone. The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
The following is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Ice water in his veins and death in his eyes.
Randy Orton has left a trail of fallen that has spanned over 2 decades.
And there are very few champions in this game who are more decorated than the Apex Predator.
And we also know that when Randy Orton goes to that place, it's over.
A competitor who knows what he's doing at all times.
That's why there's only one Apex Predator, and his name is Randy Orton.
There is no question, Randy Orton is one of the most vicious competitors we've ever seen.
I agree, Saxton, and his venom is as potent as ever. Orton knows how to debilitate any opponent.
Once the fangs come out, Orton aims for the kill.
The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
Imagine the thoughts going through his mind right now, knowing that he is about to face one of the most decorated competitors in the history of WWE, Randy Orton. You think about every time you knock your opponent down in a last man standing match, every time you wait for that referee to count, you got plenty of time to plan your next move.
Forget planning your next move. Most of these superstars are just trying to catch their breath.
Which begs the question, is the superstar with the best cardiovascular conditioning have the advantage here?
Sometimes, but what's more important is having the fortitude to withstand a beating and keep getting up.
Yeah, definitely no substitute for toughness in a last man standing match. All tied up now. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Oh, man.
Oh, my. Devastating impact to the back. The Viper's shot.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move.
Hi, Colt.
Way to break the curse.
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal fall.
Attack right in the sternum. Kick to the abdomen. No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so anything is possible here.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
Orton's starting to get the crowd involved.
Oh, he scouted that one.
Oh, we know what comes next.
Hung up on the rope. DDT by Orton.
Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone. Orton looking as impressive as ever.
Rhodes denies the attack.
With a full heart and bad intentions, Rhodes uncorks a huge maneuver that might just seal the deal. Rhodes is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here.
From out of nowhere.
Does that finish Rhodes for good?
Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
And the official calls it clearly they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
There was no road to victory for Cody here tonight.
The Viper struck hard and captured his prey.
Orton's proving he's still at the top of the food chain.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner. Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin. Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
Take a look at this awe-inspiring physique. A true work of art.
Jade Cargill is truly dedicated both in and out of the ring. She is about to go one-on-one with the Eradicator. And you know Rhea Ripley is set on destruction.
The bell rings on this Extreme Rules match. No telling what sort of carnage and destruction we'll see here.
When tempers flare and things keep getting pushed further and further, Extreme Rules is the only possible conclusion. She won't allow herself to be embarrassed this early on.
Wow. Legs caught. Ooh, right to the gut.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Focused attack on the leg. Bang!
Look at this firing. Big good forehead circle, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
This is agonizing. It doesn't
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
Corey, what's the strategy here in an Extreme Rules match? Since anything goes, I imagine that opens up a world of possibilities.
Yeah, but when it comes down to it, all that really matters is who's the most extreme competitor. You can do as much damage as you want in an Extreme Rules match, so you might as well make it count.
Heading to the outside now. I don't know what they're looking for here.
I do not know exactly what she has planned now, but I do know.
On the top.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Oh, my God. Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
Alarms must be going off in Jade's head now.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Well, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here on the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
She goes back into the ring. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
Things not going well for Jade.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
From the rope. Her endurance is really being tested now.
And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment.
Rhea capitalizes there.
Oh, using the knee.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. Oh, my!
Ripley uncorking a clothesline and another ripcord position. Drop kick.
Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
Jade has to trust her instincts at this point.
What a counter.
Now she's looking for some momentum.
Yeah, but Cargill needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one. Denied with an elbow. Oh, knocked her head. Finds the roll-up. Oh, turning the pin around.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Impressive defense stops Ripley.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Jade is in a distressing spot.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
Release German. That can make an opening for her.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by time. There won't be any coming back for Jade now.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
Bang! This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Oh, look at that.
Through the table!
Absolute decimation. That table became particle board. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric
Turns it into a face buster.
Rhea going all out, showing there's no limit to what she'll do to get the win.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
Coming back from the outside now. Man. Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
Cargill might be in panic soon. Stop after stop after stop.
Uncorks another one.
Rhea getting everyone in attendance to rally behind her. Two-handed choke slam. Rhea Ripley has her opponent perched on her shoulders. Electric chair into a face buster.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
And what's she gonna do with this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
I don't know if Cargill can withstand much more of this.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
Intercepted by Jade.
Jade managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Cargill able to momentarily stop the damage, but will she also gain command of this match?
And this one's taken to the outside.
All right, things are about to get very interesting and dangerous.
Back into the ring now.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
Wondering what on earth is Rhea Ripley thinking here?
Oh, I think we're seeing what she's thinking, Corey. From the middle rope. Oh, it's riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley earning a big win here.
Once again, Rhea Ripley's unique brutality proved to be too much to handle.